Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be doing a goodbye speech for my high school, kind of like a graduation ceremony speech. The infamous high school filled with cruel kids and definitely smelly hallways that smell pretty bad, as most of you probably know. But say what you want about high school, but you definitely do learn a lot with high school. Today I'm just gonna speak to the lower classmen or the people that are currently in high school or going into high school. I'm just gonna share some lessons that I've learned as well as just some advice. First thing I would say is take classes that interest you. Don't take classes that your friends are in. Usually freshmen take the same classes, but as you get older you get more electives, and I would recommend take classes that you think will benefit you and you think that you will enjoy. Don't take classes that your friends are in. I've definitely taken classes that my friends are in, not ones that I would enjoy, and I definitely regret that. When you take classes that your friends are in, you usually tend to mess around. You aren't physically focused there. You're physically there but not mentally. You're usually just fooling around, and if you take a class that actually interests you, you tend to benefit more off of it. I'd also say don't fool around as much. I mean, it's okay to fool around if you get a teacher to like you, but if a teacher doesn't like you, don't fool around in their class, because it tends to stick around in high school. In middle school, I used to be a troublemaker in middle school, and I definitely learned a lot, but in high school it tends to be written and it tends to stick throughout the rest of your life. So if you're going to college, I wouldn't recommend flipping tables and doing that stuff like I did. Definitely regret that. I'd also say keep your friends close. In high school, I don't know why, I went through a phase where I just pushed my friends away and I focused on myself, and I definitely do regret that. High school is a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and usually in high school you find out who your lifelong friends are, the ones who are always going to be there with you through thick or thin. And I definitely I did push my friends away, but luckily I got them back. But I wouldn't recommend doing that. You need your friends there to support you in your decisions, as well as just be your backbone, your rock. My last piece of advice would also be, don't take high school drama too seriously. 10 years from now, it will not matter if you're in high school. I mean, I've been out of high school, physically been out of high school. Technically, I'm still in high school, but physically, I've been out of high school for almost a year now, and the drama I was in doesn't matter to me in the slightest, and I do not think about it unless I specifically think about it I don't know, if I'm laying in bed. But don't stress drama. Don't start drama, because in 10 years it doesn't matter. Okay? Like, it just won't matter. And I just want to end it with a goodbye high school. There's definitely been thick and thin with high school, as with anybody. There's a lot of lessons that I've learned, and I do love high school, and I'm going to miss the experience of it. So that's my graduation speech. Goodbye high school.